tee here on hole 17, and treacherous hole.
Looks like you might have this thing going in the right direction if it holds onto the back.
That's got to get down.
That's got to stick, Billy. That's going to be wet.
Oh, that's over. There's a red flag coming out from Sammy. So we've got two re-tee situations with Jesper and with Nate. Nate really commanding this round over this group. And Tank, this would be really solid for Tank to get this in and finish his round strong.
That's right. He just needs to get one in play here, Billy. He doesn't want to do anything silly. The other two guys have already come to him a little bit.
Well, he was at 5. That's got to go. That's really got to go. That's going to be a little short, it looks like. Yes, it is. And boy, I'll tell you what, Mikey's got to be just, hopefully he's not nervous, but you know, you don't really like to watch that before you tee.
You don't want to watch your group do that anytime, especially before you go.
Well, Mikey has no intention of laying up here. He's definitely going at it. That's got to carry.
Looks like he's going after the pin.
That is pin.
That's
Tony,
out the basket,
get it?
Billy.
Oh, he hits the pole. Magnificent shot. Never in danger.
And that'll be $1 from everybody here in the gallery watching, I believe.
And we got Nate here throwing 3, man. He really needs to get this thing on, Tony.
This is for his
much higher.
4. If he gets it in play and makes his putt, Billy.
That's over.
That's all the way over. That's going to be a long putt for his 4.
Yeah, he's definitely staring a 5 right in the face, but you got Jesper here, and Jesper known more for his power than his short game, and this is definitely a touchy shot.
Yeah, this is looking a little low, Billy, but it's got the speed.
That's trouble.
It's got the speed, though.
Wow, that was never much higher than the bells as it come in. Fortuitous for Jesper. That's important here for Ken to get this in. That's a good-looking shot.
Nice shot, bailing out.
That's getting slammed. That's not going to make it, Tony. Oh, and Ken Franks with yet another.
Just a heartbreaker.
OB stroke. That looked so good until about 2/3 of the way there, and then it just seemed to get slammed right down into the bales. Now he's back in his bag. He's going to have to make a decision here.
Third drive off the tee.
Well, one of the problems here is after coming up short twice, you know, you can go long because you're not going to come up short again, and it's just really a small landing area.
Yeah, it's almost beneficial to bail it out right where the first player went.
Oh, and now Tank has changed his strategy completely. And so now he's in on 1, out on 2, in on 3, out on 4. He's laying 5 in the layup area. And it's not a gimme shot from there by any means.
No, we've seen a couple players this week go out of bounds from there even, Billy. We've seen Pete Caldwell first round had a bogey-free under par round going, or out of bounds free, excuse me, under par round going, which was the bounty on it.
Which Pete Wingard took.
That's right. There was a Pete that had it and a Pete that won it. And Caldwell did not because of this hole, and Wingard was managed to be able to do it this year.
Well, now, again, we've been impressed all day with Tank's demeanor, and boy, he didn't go through any routine right there, Tony. He's just stepping right up.
He's riding right on the line there.
That looks good. That looks sufficient to get over and a park job, and that should be able to net him a 6. And we're going to move on down to the green and see how these putts turn out. Well, here we go now. We got Nate Doss. This is about a 40. This might even be 50 feet, Tony. This is it's not a gimme by any means, and this is 4-4.
And you're going out of bounds. If you get any play off the basket, it could roll into the water.
Well, now, Nate was here yesterday afternoon, and he made this very putt. I watched it, a very nose-up, high putt.
It's a very difficult putt to bring yourself to give a chance to because of the stuff behind it.
That's got a chance. It's another good putt. Oh, and just a hair short.
Just falls short of it.
Oh, devastating for Nate. You don't see much reaction from Nate that way.
On the ground.
Takes a double here at 17, and that's going to be that's going to hurt his score quite a bit.
Fortunately for him, though, the other guy that was chasing him at the moment just took a...
Well, that's on this card. I've got a feeling it's someone else. I know Kenny was 9 down walking into 18.
That's right. There's going to be some scores posted today. It's been pretty calm, and the rain's pretty much kept away well.
There's Jesper. Oh, Jesper dreadfully low. And
that was never really high enough to go in, I don't think, Billy.
And we got here the Tank. He really needs this. This is 4-6, and he can't afford anything but a Volvo putt here.
Yeah, you can't have anything but right in the middle. This putt is so calm and relaxed. It's just...
You know, and that's important, especially this time of day. He's had a lot to deal with today. He's been struggling. He's been up and down, and he's really handled himself well. He's a top pro, and he's showing it right here in front of the gallery and these top players he's playing with.
Yeah, he's, you know, visibly not happy with that, but he's also keeping his composure with his game. So.
And then we got to tap out. We're going to go over here to the last hole, follow this lead group in, see just how they finished up. Mike, it's a great round there, and it was an awesome shot hitting the pole on 17. That had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it was nice. I needed some birdies at that point. It's a good one to get.
Where exactly did you know that you were going to be okay and able to get out of the funk that started early?
After I threw my second one in on hole 17, you never know until you're done with that hole, and I feel pretty confident on 18. So once I was pretty much through 17, I felt all right.
Now, was that a Challenger you threw on the first shot?
Yeah, I threw a Challenger on both shots. I've been throwing that stable Challenger on the first shot, and the wind, because we've been having a lot of winds, just been keeping it up, and it's been gliding in there. But today it just dropped, and what are you going to do? That's the nature of the beast.
Jasper, you threw a driver there. Was that a driver on hole 17 where you barely cleared the hay bales?
It was a Sentinel.
A Sentinel, so that's more mid-range thrown by Millennium. That thing was barely over the hay bales the whole way. I think you started out really hot and had some trouble there on the back 9, but you seemed to handle it well and finish okay. How'd the day go in your mind?
The front, I played it just about like I did yesterday, minus the ace on 7, and I took a circle 4 today. But yesterday I shot a 28 on the front. I shot a 28 on the front again today, but shot a 33 on the front. On the back yesterday I shot a 42 on the back. So I took a couple 7s. So the back got pretty rough on me.